So this is actually the start of a vlog, but I will fill up an intro with a more beautiful me than after morning shift shower. Zoe who sits on the sofa with her head towel on the head. I just wanted to say something, to have something for this vlog, and it's that it's currently Tuesday. I'm still reading a lot of books at the same time. I only have one book next to me, and this is Ninth House, and it's laying here on the sofa. So I don't lie, I'm on page 136. So I'm actually quite into it now, and this is a reread for me, and I love it so far. Again, I really like the Ninth House, and I'm so excited to read Hellbent in February. Then I currently read Lessons in Chemistry, which is a book that I also really enjoy, with really heavy themes. So I enjoy it from time to time. I will talk about this more when I finish this. I'm actually quite far into the audiobook. I finally gave in. I bought the audiobook. Not that I think that I not could read this as like the actual book, the paperback, because it's actually easy to read. It's just me. I don't know, I can't really concentrate anymore in the moment at text, because like I'm staring all day on work, on screens. Then I learn and I look at screens, and even though it's paper, I still need to concentrate on words. So I listen to the audiobook, which is fine, and do something else instead with my hands, or just lay there and listen to this. So it's better like this. And I'm still reading A River Enchanted. No, not A River Enchanted, A Fire Endless. Also enjoying the book. My biggest problem is that I can't switch to the audiobook. I tried it, but I don't know, for me at least, I think the voice actor for this book, narrator, voice actor, they find a fantastic narrator for the story, and I think she does a quite well job. My issue is that she has a pretty strong dialect, and I can't understand her sometimes, because I think the whole book was Scottish or Irish inspired, and please don't come for me. I can't tell the difference from if someone speaks British English or is from the US and is an US dialect, or if someone is from Australia or New Zealand. I can hear that, but don't ask me from which specific state or country. I don't know it, okay? I just know that the dialect is so heavy that I don't understand the narrator sometimes. Then I really need to concentrate on any words that she says, and I want to enjoy the story. So I need to read this and the hardcover. But so far, I didn't really have the motivation, because I still need to learn for my test. So this is what I do now. Short little update. It's the next day, and I finished Lessons in Chemistry, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed this. I gave this 5 stars, and I think definitely it did deserve the 5 stars. But what can I say? I don't think this book will work for everyone. I think I have this almost with every 5-star that I gave. Every 5-star book that I have is that most of the time I really like them, but I don't think most of them will enjoy it. This book has really heavy themes of sexual assault. They talk about suicide. They talk about a lot of really uncomfortable situations with women who are really put in the wrong position by men. It's a lot of misogynist bullshit, and I think it's really heavy, but I really enjoyed to read it, and how Elizabeth, the main character in the story, tries to handle her life and to be the person that she wants to be. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. Switched to the audiobook of Ninth House, and I'm currently in the 9th chapter, but this is what I can say as an update now, is that I'm reading. this one. Still haven't finished the other book. But, do you see that? It's the same height, but 9 houses longer. But, okay, that's random.
I'm in a Saturdays with you. There's so many clouds in my room. Let the music play a while, even in the after hours. You looking hella cute. I'm in a Saturdays with you. I'm in a Saturdays with you. I need some new clothes, head to the thrift shop for something. Feels like I'm at Damon because I'm going hunting. Got a couple of shirts, found a few that were name brands. We talking shit like fuck these corporations while the logo's on our right chest. I know what you thinking, the blunts in my left hand. Gives these Saturdays a little more life, man. We both plead the fifth while flashing lights ring. Graduation never felt so distant. I'm in a Saturdays with you. There's so many clouds in my room. Let the music play a while, even in the after hours. You looking hella cute. I'm in a Saturdays with you. There's so many clouds in my room. Let the music play a while, even in the after hours.
I don't know how good you know me, but if you know me well, I don't think I ever mentioned this here, but I fucking love Twilight. Twilight is the most toxic and shitty franchise that I ever met in my entire life. On my whole reading and movie watching, reading career. It's not really a career, but you know what I mean. It's horrible and I love it. I love the trash. I love the problematic things that happen in the book. And last week and this week I rewatched the whole Twilight movies. And honestly, if I have the chance to bring only one movie with me to a abandoned island, not that I would ever go on an island like that, when they say you can only bring one movie with you, I would pick the Twilight movies. No questions. I would say Twilight. Yeah. So the package is, by the way, I fucking love the first movie. The first movie is the one that I rewatched the most, especially when I had really bad depression. I still have depression, but when it was really bad, like a really depressive episode where I just lay down and do nothing, didn't even take care of myself, didn't drink any water, didn't eat anything, didn't shower, didn't brush my teeth, everythking. I rewatched Twilight 5 times a day. Just the first movie, just Twilight. Not New Moon, not Eclipse. And after rewatching this week, I realized how bad Breaking Dawn is. I would rank Twilight my favorite, then Eclipse, then New Moon, and on the last is Breaking Dawn. Because it's so, this is even too trashy for me. The Renesmee, the baby in a movie, the whole plot line, like how does even sex work with vampires when there's, okay, I don't question it. The fact that I even pulled them out in the right order. So I bought all books in hardcover used. So Stephanie Meyer didn't even get a coin from me, okay? This woman, I'm a person, I can separate the author, the artist from the art. I can and I will not do that. So I try my best to not buy any books new from authors that I don't want to support. And so this is why they're all used. I mean, obviously, look at this. The condition was considered as good. I mean, it's okay. Okay, and I actually bought special edition from Breaking Down the Secret to Spell full cover poster. Oh. It's still in there. This is a t-shirt transfer. I don't think the person ever used this. I think the t-shirt transfer is so stupid. I think I didn't even read. Team Edward! I love it! Oh my god. Do you think it even still works? Should I make a t-shirt with Team Edward? I mean, I'm Team Edward all the way. I'm all the way. I didn't like... Okay, Edward has some problematics too. I know that. I mean, he's a over 100 years old dude who fell in love with a 16-year-old girl, and I was like, you need to marry me before I can turn you into a vampire, and I will force you to never have contact again with your family. Okay, can I even put this back in this foil? So yeah, I'm fully aware that he's a piece of trash, but the fact that Jacob is so much worse for me, because the way that he never asked for her consent is a no for me. So it's like pest or cholera. It's not pest. Pest is the German word for it. I think it's a different word in English, but for the Germans watching this, they will know what I mean. And my plan is... Shut up! Breaking Dawn. Look what's in the bag. A fucking CD! Where's the DVD? DVD. Oh my... I just got rid of my DVD player. It's... Life is unfair. How do I open this? The person never opened it. I'm the first one. Like Edward. Can I even pull this out without breaking the CD? Okay, what is on it? Concert series? What is on there? Oh my god. Can I please pull this out? Not only, and do you know how much I paid for the used copies of Twilight? All the 4 books together? I think 20 euros or 25 euros. It was not expensive. I really love German used markets because you can buy these books for like cheap as fuck. They even had the whole Akata series with the old covers for each book also for I think €5. So, but I was like, nah, just buy New Moon first. And I want to get the covers with the movies, but I need to ask everyone where they get it from because I don't know where to get it. Hi, it's me, Future Zoe, who is editing this vlog right now. I forgot to film an outro like I always do, apparently in the last couple of months. So, what can I tell you? I only finished lessons in chemistry. This was the only thing I finished this week. The other thing is that I learned, and this is why the vlog is so short, because I did nothing else than expect what you see in this video. So yeah, I hope you still enjoy this vlog, and I'm putting everything in the description down below. I wish you all a happy day, weekend, whenever you see this, and then I will see you in my next vlog, in my next video. That will be the next vlog of week 4 and the last week of the Cozathon, and then we'll see you. Bye!